and put my glasses on so I can see. Right, you can obviously see this blue barrel. Yeah, if I move that, yeah, it's on a platform raised up. Yeah, so it's actually got a tap there, and on that tap is a little plastic tubing like this, and each tubing has a little feeder. Now this tubing you can buy as a complete length. You cut it and put the joint in wherever you need it to go from pot to pot to pot. So it could be Alright everyone, well, once again in Gateshead it's raining, so I'm basically stuck on what I can and cannot do. There's nothing I can do outside because it's far too wet and muddy, meaning the beds will be going to mud shortly, so nothing I can do outside. So I thought, oh well, I'll come in, check on my seedlings, my onions, etc. They're looking alright. The onions are looking good, the spring onions as well. I've still got nout off my tomatoes. Could be the fact it's too cold in here, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the small propagators inside of the larger propagators, which then hopefully gives it twice as much shielding from the cold. Plus I've put the fire on to put a bit of heat through here. Hopefully that will encourage them. Rinsberger, Red Baron, Ailsa Craig, Ishikura spring onions, then obviously Tweed, Marion, all year round collie, Savoy. You can just see I've only got the one at the moment, but hopefully they'll come in. But the tomatoes, nothing yet, but hopefully doubled up in the propagators they might be alright. Actually I tell a lie, there, I do not, you'll see 1, 2, I've just noticed them starting to come through, honeycombs, so that'll be good. So that'll hopefully pick up. You know, last night I was sitting bored and I was thinking to myself, I had placed an order with Yorkshire Seeds 3 weeks ago, and that was quite funny actually, because I had placed an order, then about, I don't know, a week or maybe just after a week, Rachel from our allotment plots had made a video in which she showed a delivery from Yorkshire Seeds, and I commented on Rachel's, I'm waiting for a delivery from them with me sweet candle carrots, because I had looked high and low all over, couldn't find anybody that actually had it in stock. Then I came across Yorkshire Seeds, so I ordered them along with some other things, just to bump the order up. But as I say, they hadn't arrived yesterday, which was Monday. I think it's the 13th today, so it's Tuesday the 13th. So last night I went on to Grown Local. I normally order me seeds from either Grown Local, Ian's or Premier Seeds. So I went on anyway. The only seeds I can remember off the top of my head that I actually ordered was Crimson Crush. Reason being, I thought I had more Crimson Crush seeds in my tin than what I have actually got, so I knew I needed to order some. So, I haven't even got my glasses on, so bear with. I ordered Crimson Crush, Rose Crush, Cocktail Crush, then I ordered some Sweet Corn Incredible F1 and Sun King Broccoli. So I ordered them. They'll be here in a couple of days. Well, lo and behold, package through the door this morning from Yorkshire Seeds. So what I actually got was yellow cherry tomatoes, the tumbling cherries. I'll bring that a bit closer for you. No, I've never had them before. I'm going to try growing them in hangy baskets. So we'll see what happens with that. And then the next one, 20 gold nugget tomatoes. It's a dwarf tomato plant. They grow about 2 to 3 foot high. Never had them. Try them. This one, Savoy cabbage. I used what I had in that tray there, you know. So I only had, I think it was 8 seeds. So I've ordered them. They're here. More cauliflower seeds. I've got all year round ones, but these are Clapton. They're club root resistant. So I got them. But most importantly, them. Me sweet candle carrots. They are the important ones. So my seeds from Yorkshire Seeds have now arrived. And Jimmy's a happy bunny. But I'll be even happier when this weather warms up and we can start to see plenty germination. So at the moment, I'm just going to put these smaller propagators inside of the larger ones. As I said, basically I suppose it's kind of like a double glazing, isn't it? You've got one propagator lid, then you've got another one, then any heat from the fire. So hopefully that does help with germination. It feels weird because I've got my camera the right way around, so obviously I can't see what's on the screen, so I don't even know if I'm in view. Normally I have it the other way around so I can actually see what's on the screen. So if this is all back to front, apologies. I'm going to stop this video now, put the kettle on, stoke the fire up, and then I'll put the camera back on, but the way I normally have it, using the back camera, so I feel more comfortable. So I'll see you in just a flash. Well, I'm going to double these propagators up now anyway. So I just thought I'd let you see. Shouldn't need me glasses for these. Right. I'll start off with these. Yeah. So got that. Put this propagator lid over the top. Then put this one over the top. Move them along to there. Pardon me. And get another tray. tweed, the Marion, make sure no gets trapped on the lid, all year round collie, and Savoy. Couple of lids. There's another one doubled up. Right, just see if I can move things around just to make it easier for us, that's all. You'd think a greenhouse this size ought to have plenty of space. Well, I haven't actually, sorry. Right, so put my honeycomb in. There's 2 of them tomatoes coming through anyway. There's note coming through on them yet. And the tweed and the Marion, the extras that are set away. About 14 days, 12 to 14 days later, I'll put them in and then once again put the lids on. I don't think I'll be able to get this tray into there purely because of this. I'll try. Just that's that. So I'll do one more tray which it's only got 2 cucumber seeds in here, so I'll just do that, then I'll just put that over there. And then just to take the space up so that there's nothing or not much cold air can get in, I'll just double that up like that. So if I swap these over, that's them. Obviously the onions don't need it. Don't need covered, which is just as well because I've only got the 1 tray and 2 lids left on these big trays, which they are really good as propagators. I may actually buy myself some more. They came from B&Q. But that's as much as I can do to help these seeds along. Hopefully in a few days, me kibbled and wonder peas will be germinating, and then through here I've got more guttering with marrowfat bigger peas in there. Just shut these vents in the windows here. And then shut the big window. So close that one. It seems to get hotter through in the tomato room for whatever reason. maybe there's a lot more glass, I don't know. It shouldn't be getting hotter, but the temperature in here at the moment says 15 and it did say 20 through there, so every time you read the temperature in here, it is always slightly higher through there. So I don't think there's actually much else that I can do, to be fair. They are coming on quite well. I didn't normally pot them on, you know. I normally just wait and put them outside. But I may have to put them into deeper trays. I could even put them into trays like this one, you know. Still got loads of small propagators to fill. Obviously, I've got any amount of seeds, boatloads. So, I'm just going to check on the fire and see if I can think of anything else to add into this video. Just sorting through some of my seeds and I came across a packet which I didn't realise I had. So, Tracy from Tracy's Allotment and Vlogs I will grow them this year and see what they turn out like. We can compare them. So I know you're growing them, so I'll have a go and see what happens. Hi everyone. I just thought I'd add something into this video. If you watched Rachel and Eric's video the other day, our allotment plots, if you watched their video and they were talking about a drip feed system, they had bought one and I already had a one. I just thought I would show you mine, just so you have an idea and an understanding. So please bear with me with the camera. At the moment it's on a tripod, so I'm going to have to keep moving it to show you different things. So please bear with me. Put my glasses on so I can see. Right, you can obviously see this blue barrel. Yeah, if I move that, yeah, it's on a platform raised up, yeah. So it's actually got a tap there, and on that tap is a little plastic tubing like this, and each tubing has a little feeder. Now this tubing you can buy as a complete length. You cut it and put the joint in wherever you need it to go from pot to pot to pot. So it could be 6 inches, it could be 15 foot, whichever way you want to do it. Yeah, mine are roughly about 18 inches apart, and they're for me tomatoes. So you can just have a bare end, just like that, you know. Or it's very hard when that camera's right over the other side. Or you can have like a little sprinkler like that, yeah. But mine just goes round and round and round the room, from there all the way around to where my last tomato plant would actually be. That's what I use it for, me tomatoes. There's different things, as I say. You can buy it as a full length roll. I think they start from 5 meters and they go somewhere up about 50 meters in length. Now I just throw that under there because it's not used at all. Now bear with us a second please. These are the different things that you can get to go with it, yeah. can get them, which are little drip feed taps. You know, just open it and have it dripping to whatever you want it. There's your joints. You know, you would just push your pipe. Bit hard when it's got my clumpy finger in the way, isn't it? Sorry, hold on. If you wanted to join, just push that. This is a bit brittle, but you just push that into there and then put another bit of tubing on this end and carry on, so forth. As I said, that you've got them. You know, I've even got sprinklers. Then you've got the caps as well, you know, to, if you have it as a spray, so you can adjust it to a fine spray, or if you want it quite a heavy flow, you can do them. They come in bags. Eric and Rachel, if you want any, just give us a shout. I'm looking everything all over the shop. That's it. More pipe. More pipe. And then these ones, there is 3-way connectors in here somewhere, like a T-piece, there, like that. So that's what you would do. You would put one end into that pipe. It's going to be quite hard showing you. That end onto another pipe, so it's like that. And then whichever feeder pipe you wanted to your pot, you would just attach onto that bit there. I don't think I've got a small bit of pipe that I could actually show you with. I'll have a... Oh, no I haven't. I thought that was a small bit. Bear with me 2 seconds and I'll pull one off here. Right. So, no, I haven't. I thought I'd pull it off. I haven't, sorry. I have now. So you've got that. That's joined. And there's your T-piece for your feed. So you put that in and that end would just hang on your pot. Then obviously you could have a drip feed like that, or you could have one of those like that, and that would be on your pot, and you would just turn the red cap to have it a fine drip, a heavier drip, and so on. So if anybody needs any, as I say, I've got loads of them, you know. There's, I think that's 4 bags of them actually. What else is, oh sorry, 5 bags. But these are just all the different things that you can actually have with it. You know, you can even have that. Now I'll have to pull this joint back off what I showed you with the red cap. And come on, right, and put that in there, and you can actually have that as a drip. So you have lots and lots of different alternatives to the way you can set it up. The main thing is it's gravity fed from this barrel. So all I would do, open this tap here, adjust each flow as I would want it, you know, and it would be good. Or I should say, sorry, it is good. It does work well. I don't have a timer for it. I know you can put them on a timer. Terry King's got a timer on his. Very clever man, Terry. Mine I put on a just a slight weep, and I've been away to Cardiff in South Wales for a week, came back, tomatoes absolutely fine, and still feed in the barrel. So I don't have a worry if I'm away only for a week. You know, and that's with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's with 16 tomato plants in here. I could put more in the centre where this compost is on a pallet. So I would get roughly maybe 22 tomato plants in here. That's giving them a bit of air to come through as well. You know, I wouldn't clump them all together. So that's that. I just wanted to share it with people in case they weren't very sure of how it worked. Yeah? So there you go. That's that. So I've showed you the drip feed. You can see the bags of sand. What I had there have gone. Just a pallet with the grow bags on there. You know, there's plenty grow bags, to be fair. I was going to give Ian next door half a dozen, because he normally grows on average with 30 to 40 tomato plants, so I was going to give him some. But and I've moved Katie's house and Katie's house's sister. I've moved them just to one side. You can see all these pots, the grey ones. They are just for flowers, for us to dot around. But then I've got another pile there, and I've got some inside my greenhouse. I think there's about 12. But the bags of sand have gone purely because I thought I would start to fill me troughs for me carrots and me parsnips. And that, well, it's all them bags of sand that was in there have done 4. They could still do with some more sand in. Yeah, and I've got another 4 there. Them are the black boxes, the old style that you used to get in your blue wheelie bin. Once they've got a slight crack or something, you know, the bin men were just getting rid of them and giving the occupiers of the house new black boxes. So I was getting a few off different friends who work for the council, and I grew me carrots and parsnips in them. And I genuinely thought I had enough sand, because I would like to take it to about maybe an inch from the top, you know. So obviously I need quite a few more bags of sand for all of these, but I would say at least 3 bags to fill these 4 tubs up. Then there's these other 4, which, as I say, they'll be me parsnips. Once them are done, I'm either going to put them outside, or I'm going to put them in the polytunnel. But my idea is I may grow more tomatoes than I want this year, so I was planning on putting the tomatoes into the polytunnel. So plenty more rubbish there, but you know, it's just cheap compost that I believe it was Asda's. But then I've got other stuff which came from Wilkinson's, and I got them cheap as chips, really, really cheap. You may as well have said for nothing. So for all it's raining, I've done a little bit. You know, I've done you a video, just basically showing you what I've managed to do today. I didn't think I would do anything apart from put the seedlings into double propagators. Anyhow, I think I'm going to end this video here at the moment. In fact, I think I'll end it. There's not a great deal more that I can say or do. So thank you very, very much to anyone who took the time to watch this video, to watch part of the video. It really is nice of you, and I do appreciate it. And once again, thank you to all subscribers, and thank you to new subscribers. You know, it does help this channel, and for all, I've only got 200 and odd subscribers. This channel, it's grown beyond what I thought it would. You know, I never expected it to reach this sort of number. You know, I was thinking maybe 20, possibly 30. But, you know, it's far outdone what I honestly thought it would do. So, just a quick little view for any new subscribers who haven't actually seen in the shed. That bag isn't compost, by the way, it's just kindling. Smokeless fuel, logs. The most important thing, the kettle, and a spare in case that one goes. Second most important thing, the fire. Now, it has got coke on, but I've turned the dampers right the way down because I just want to smoulder and just keep a bit of heat in, because I'm going home now. So I'll bid you all a good evening. And once again, thank you to anyone that took the time to watch this and listen to me ramble on. Thank you very much. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye bye.